I'm Anastasia, and this is something that helped me. I know every story is different, but I hope that in this you can find something to help you as well. Best of luck.
Journaling can be a really excellent way to process emotions. I imagine that there can be comfort in writing out the real story of your life and being completely honest about all of the ups and downs. Truthfully, this has always been hard for me. I find myself looking at the situation that I'm in and wanting to tell some beautiful, perfect, wonderful story or some helpful tip that could somehow inspire somebody else, and then sharing that inspirational story on Facebook. But sometimes when life is really dark and things seem hopeless, I feel like writing it all out will open up some kind of negative emotional vortex that'll suck me in, and I don't want to get caught up in those negative emotions. So I always try to find something positive to focus on. Even though I don't do typical journaling, I still find it very helpful for me to put my story together in words. This helps my thoughts to stop endlessly circling around one disturbing fact or question and instead focus on remembering and draw meaning out of the experiences of the day. I find that as I write down my impressions of the day, it really helps my memory of the day not to only focus so much on the negative, but also remember whatever lesson I felt that I learned from the experiences of the day. It's amazing how powerful this change of focus is over time. Looking back over the difficult situations I've been through, I can often remember the little insights that I gained and wrote about even more than I remember those distressing details of the event. So think back over your day and take some time in your journal. What made you happy? What was sad today? What made you feel angry today? What made you feel loved today? Take time in your journal and allow yourself to be a real human with a range of emotions. There's nothing wrong with feeling angry. There's nothing wrong with feeling sad when things happen in our life that are disappointing or hurtful or scary. It's part of being human to experience an entire wide range of emotions. And so I encourage you to take some time with your journal and explore. How are you feeling? What happened? How did the day go? And if it was me, I always do try to find some positive spin on it, but you don't have to do that. You can just be real with yourself about the life that you're actually living and tell your story. I hope it helps.
It used to really bother me. Every single person would say, I don't know how you do it. And for me, I realized the answer is one day at a time, sometimes 1 minute at a time. People would say, I could never do that. Yes, yes, you could, and you will. The journey is long and bumpy, but keep taking those tiny steps, and you can do this. I promise. Whatever is standing in front of you today, you can get through it.